All right, what is up, my friends? We're playing some Standard. That's right, Standard. And I had been playing a Graveyard Food Korvold deck a while ago, and I played it in like the Arena qualifier. It was basically just like Rakdos Graveyard splashing for Korvold. But I feel like there's a lot of Graveyard hate, and I like the idea of playing Korvold, and the sacrifice of cards like Claim the Firstborn, whatever, was all really good, but the graveyard stuff was a little wonky, like Scavenging Ooze was getting me and things like that. I wanted to try a kind of like a classic Jund food version of a deck. So Gilded Goose, Trail of Crumbs, Wicked Wolf. We're playing Oven. There's no familiar, obviously, but Oven's still like okay with Skyclave Shade and Claim the Firstborn, etc. We got Village Rites. We have to still have the threatened package of Claim the Firstborn and Akroan War. We got Bonecrusher Giant. I just love Skyclave Shade. This card's so good. Woe Strider. And of course, for Korvold, because Korvold's just insane. Korvold's just really, really, really good. It's just like a ridiculous magic card. You got to tap with Korvold, it's very, very hard to lose. So Korvold's great. And yeah, so that's that. Sideboard's got Duress. Nope. Hold on. Hold the phone.
Where are they?
Look, we don't put Duress into our deck to not play the good Duress. All right, get these things out of here. Arena, let me default the cards that I want, all right? Heartless Act, remaining 2 Shades, obviously insane against Rogues. Wilt, Scavenger. Klothys has been quite good against the Graveyard deck. Another reason why I don't want to play the Graveyard cards, really. And that's the deck. Oh. We've had breakfast. But what about second breakfast? Second breakfast, let's go. We're pretty high in Mythic right now. We're going to keep rolling along here. And playing some Historic. Played some fun decks. You missed those. They'll be up on my YouTube, because I have a YouTube. I do not want to play my Standard deck in Historic. That would be embarrassing. What about second breakfast?
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
Tron. Savvy Hunter. I thought Savvy Hunter was so good when that card was previewed. I was like, Oko? Forget Oko. Give me a Savvy Hunter. That card's the best food card for sure. So wrong. All right, we're keeping here. And it's good. Island, go. Passage, go. All right, we'll just play Swamp and say go. I thought Savvy Hunter was so good. I don't remember what it does anymore. All right, so Rogue seems good for us. Obviously, we drew in our Skyclave Shades. We have Escape cards. We got Skyclave Shades. It all seems awesome. Let's put a Shade. Get the Shade train going. I also love Tower Striker. Tracker. What? Oh, I'm busy. I'm on the internet. I'm live. Korvold! Trail of Crumbs. Those cards are good. We're throwing Shade. Alright, so I'm just gonna Bash and Thirst. That's a good draw. Alright, so I'll Bash and just we can like Thirst this Thief. I kinda want to, so I only have 2 cards in our graveyard. Theodore says, caught up on YouTube and heard about the wage theft issues. Hope things improve. Yes. So for those who don't know, hashtag YouTube wage. Well, I'll take a second to go over this right now. YouTube has been removing people's income, citing invalid views, which is a kind of a load of crap. And do some research. I've gotten very little money from YouTube over the last 2 months. It's been back to normal this month, but pretty pissed off about it. Do some research. I'm going to be turning on the YouTube subscribe button very, very soon, or a join button, so you can like sub on YouTube like you would on Twitch, $5 a month, all the same perks. That's coming real soon on YouTube. Look for that one. Not hashtag soon, like real life soon. So that's coming soon. All right, so we can Woe Strider, or we can just kill the Thief. Where's our Woe Strider here? Yeah, just play the Woe Strider. What is an invalid view? They're citing that, like, you know, it's like bots or whatever, but like I don't control that. Occasionally I'll have like bot messages on my videos. It's like, you know, I'm single, come get me or whatever. you know, but like I don't do that. I don't control that. If it's just happening, it's not my fault. And all my numbers have been very consistent over the last like year. And they're saying specifically last month I was having a bunch of invalid views. Just like isn't like realistically true at all. And like everyone's having the same problem. They initially announced it was a bug in their ad software, and they went back on it and said it was invalid views. It's like super sketchy. So don't really know what's happening. People are looking into it. People are complaining about it. So I don't know. I've emailed YouTube back and forth a bunch of times. They just keep saying, well, it's invalid views. That's all we can tell you, you know, kind of thing. They're not really being very helpful at all. So, all right, so you got 6 cards in the bin. It's pretty annoying. It's pretty annoying. We have double thirst here to kill both of these, which is awesome. So they can't. I guess they're almost there on Into the Story, but not quite. All right, so we untap. All right, we just move right to combat attack. One more card goes to our graveyard, and they get to Into the Story, which is devastating. Or one off of Woe Strider too. Let's just jam. We can't put a card in the graveyard. We just can't do it. So I think we're just gonna play. I think we're just gonna hard cast Bonecrusher Giant here. End of a story is 7 cards. Everything else is 8. So if we have 7 or more cards, we cast a thirst and it's over. So just gonna cast Bonecrusher Giant. And if they counter this, then we'll thirst one because I can't cast the Into Story anymore. If we can keep them off Into Story for one more turn, we're in great shape. Got him. Got him. Damn, I'm good. Oh! Right, so Limestone says only if content creators have somewhere else to go. I mean, like, you can't not be on YouTube. Like, that's annoying, sure. Because they're, you know, they have Claim the Firstborn stuff. You know, their pre-installed user base is just so big. But yeah, realistically, like, we're just kind of hoping that like a YouTuber that actually care about, like, you know, some big YouTuber has 1 million, you know, it's 5 million subs complains because they don't really care. It's a lot of like mid-level YouTubers that are having these problems. All right, now they have 1 million cards. Now we gotta. I'm gonna block and sack the goat. Try and find a good card for next turn. Assuming they have Into the Story, we gotta go big next turn. Don't want that. We can Woe Strider too next turn. And if we pass priority, like we like passage, pass priority, and then if they let us exile Woe Strider, we still have so much cards. So, all right, so untap. Stomp's also really good. All right, we're gonna jam. Great. That's like the nuts. So now we're gonna stomp the Enforcer. See if they counter this or not. Cunning Nightbonder. Okay. That was unexpected. Card's not really that good. Alright, so do all of that. Kill that. They'll block Woe Strider probably. Oh, we have a Mountain Edge deck. God damn it. Only have one mountain in our deck? Or we milled the mountain? Only have one mountain in our deck. Wow, alright. Well, that's super awkward. I shouldn't have done that. We're gonna kill the Soaring Thought Thief. Flyer's more important than the ground creature. That kind of sucks a little bit, because now we, couldn't play Bonecrusher there. They're just jamming? Wow. Alright. I mean, we're gonna escape Woe Strider. I can just keep going, I guess. Bounce Skyclave Shade. Okay. Now we just shade Bonecrusher Giant. Just want to play 2 spells. They have Drama Lock, so I should lead on Bonecrusher. You're up. I mean, like, they only have 1 card left. We still got Korvold just hanging out, waiting in the wings too. That's pretty sick. All right, battle. Eliminate my Skyclave Shade, sure. Now they have no cards left. Looks pretty good to me. Daddy's home. Sack Swamp. Draw a card. Passage for Forest, draw a card, play Goose. Claim the Firstborn, too. Ew. Korvold's ready. Another Claim the Firstborn. Wow, that's a lot of Claim the Firstborns. Honker. Honker. You're up. Let's go. And of course, if you haven't followed the show, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow. Watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And again, if you're on YouTube, look for that join button coming soon. It's going to be it's the exact same thing as my Twitch sub. It's going to mirror it exactly. So I have some YouTube viewers who are very kind and don't catch the stream very often, but still sub on Twitch to support me when I get support on YouTube too. So that's pretty awesome. And yeah.
Game.
$5 a month. You get access to my private Discord chat server for subs only. You get a holiday card every year with a signed token in it. You get access to my fantasy, my Survivor football bracket, probably the NHL bracket. It's a lot of perks. I'm also gonna do I might do like a video once a month, like straight just for subscribers, like a behind the scenes video or something like that too. So, all right, cool. So we're gonna bring in our Skyclave Shades, or the nuts. We're gonna bring in our Duresses and Klothys plays. And we're gonna cut a lot of our clunky cards. Akroan War can go. Claim the Firstborn's like fine, but not great. I think Witch's Oven can go. Gonna cut 2 Korvolds. Probably cut a Wicked Wolf. I think I want all the Duresses, honestly. Nighthawk Scavenger's not bad. I've been doing a video for my subscribers, of the house improvements. I've done like 2 or 3 of them so far. When we first moved in, I did like a 10-minute walkthrough. We did like a 10-minute walkthrough as you're working on stuff. I'm doing one soon because the kitchen's done now. I want to show everyone the kitchen and stuff. Pre-tourney meet and greet. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of cool ideas we can do. Survivor football is still going. I haven't looked at it in so long. I was out in like week 2 or something. I think this is fine. This seems fine. Now we have 4 Skyclave Shades in our deck, which is like pretty sweet. Aw, Dan, you forgot week 7. That sucks. Yeah, I mean, when paper comes back, I mean, we did do a subscriber meetup for TwitchCon for SGCon. They had a bar trivia the night before SGCon, like Magic trivia. We had a few people come out for subscribers. I think Marty was there. We had like 1 or 2 others, and me, Nicole, Ross, and a couple subs played bar trivia. It was really fun. I think it's good. You can keep this. Swamp, go. Alright. Honker. Sure. It's a good stomp target, obviously. We can like Duress and stomp them. Oh, we had a Skyclave Shade. Temple of Deceit. Okay. I guess we're just like Skyclave shading. We could just like, I mean, stopping the Enforcer is really good. We could Duress and stomp the Enforcer. That makes playing our next few turns much easier as well. I think I'm going to do that. We're not going to shade here. We keep them off the board, know their hand, and take their best card. That feels really, really good. Which seat? What? Are you?
Inconceivable!
What? Thieves Guild Enforcer, Blacklance Paragon, Zarathan? Oh, Deceit. Got it. That is unbelievable. I cannot even... Whatever. Alright. You win. You win the Duress battle. I mean, our hand's still really good, so... Still have Skyclave Shade, removal spells. Enforcer number 2, yeah. I should have waited. I just tilted off. I should have said go, they end step do it, then I stomp. I'm just an idiot. Honestly, we almost wanted to mill cards. We have escape cards and Skyclave Shades, so... I can't believe this. This thing costs 4. We gotta watch out for this thing, too. It's gonna freaking get us. Oh, it's not a rogue. This is just a knight. So, like... Klothys. That's good, too. Alright. Play land. This is Bloodchief first and play Skyclave Shade. The blood. You drank Frank? I drank Frank. Alright, so... Stupid thing. Stupid thing. Slither Wisp! What? What is going on? Did I play Vintage Cube? I haven't played. I think the Magic Online Cube's pretty bad. I might do a Cube today, though, since that's the last day, right? When's Cube end? I mean, this card's really good against us. Like, they're gonna draw cards with their Paragon. We can't kill it yet.
Historic is more fun now.
Dutch Boy says, hey, Jim. Thank you for being you and helping me take my mind off things while I play Top Level Magic. Top Level Magic's a little slow. But, had my tonsils removed Tuesday. I'm in pain and can't eat. Welcome Distraction. Have some SpaghettiOs. That's what I used to do. Stay safe, my friend. Cube ended yesterday? Son of a... Miss Godfrey's Yep, it'll be up on YouTube. Alright, so... They have Blacklance Paragon, this stupid thing they can't even do anything with. What do we do? Cube ends in an hour? Well, I need an exact time of when Cube ends. So I wanted to do a Cube on the stream. So... We gotta kill Slither Wisp, honestly. Like, got not many ways to kill it at the moment. Playing Klothys isn't great. We can play Woe Strider and leave Passage for Skyclave Shade. We have Korvold. We have Korvold teed up, I guess, which is really, really good. Alright, let's play Woe Strider. Blue White Gift was pretty good. Blacklance Paragon. Yeah, I mean... I guess. Yeah, Claim does seem good now, right? You can put those Claim... They're just playing literally all creatures in their Rogues deck, so... Didn't plan out that eventuality. What's up, Peebles? Peebles says, quick question. Can you just stop, opponent? That's a Rogue, too? God. Peebles says, quick question for you. Has Arena changed my career as far as content creation goes beyond what Magic Online did? It's much more polished and pleasing to the eye. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely better. I think Arena's definitely a pretty big boon. It did increase a lot the competition a lot. When it was only Magic Online, I was one of like the top 5 streamers because like there's weren't that many. It was like me, Caleb, Newmont, Hoogland, and a few others. But now that Arena's out, I'm like, you know, top 30 or 40 or something like that. So, but it's definitely good. It's more of eyes. It's a better game too. It's good for Magic as a whole. All right, so. We obviously have to block the Nightbonder, or they're gonna freaking Zareth San us or whatever. I might just block with the goat though. Just cast this and draw a card too. This card's really good. Freaking Slither Wisp. Something good to knock my graveyard. I mean, still some stuff. Okay, so sack 4 damage. I mean, I want land 5, so sure. So I want to cast Korvold. This last card's a drama lock. I'm gonna lose it. Lose it. All right, we're gonna jam. Leave Woe Strider back. I should have hard. They this thing's a hard cast. I'm being an idiot. All right, we just. God. Play so bad. Play so bad. Hard cast this. Draw card. Ambush. I guess maybe they wouldn't have done it because they were scared, but. It's a mountain. Only playing one mountain's kind of suspect. They mill the mountain's really bad for us. But. Play Korvold. This last card's a counterspell. I'm gonna be mad. Six slow roll. 6 slow roll. I hate my opponent. I just want you to know that. I hate them. Actually, with the 6 slow roll. And I already went to combat too. I'm mad. I am mad now. I am very, very mad. I am angry. Scribe bottom? Good. Good. I'm glad you scribe bottom. Alright, so... I'm gonna block here now. Gross. Gross. It's not about our opponent playing counterspell. It's about them drawing it as the only card we didn't know in their hand. Alright, so we like Woe Strider here, I guess. They still have this thing. They can still just cast this thing. Got 10 cards in the bin. Actually, let's remove the permanents. We remove Korvold, Goose, Trail, Land. Yeah. Oh, man. Draw the counterspell, too? That's almost worse. Oh, my God. Give my claim. I guess at least we're boarding and Claim the Firstborn for Game 3. Their mono creature deck. Right, we got this. We're going to win this game. We're probably not going to win this game. Navis can jam, right? Because they played this like trying to draw counterspell, so. Yeah, plenty of gas. They're just like gonna draw infinite cards off Slither Wisp, though. We're also at 7. So like we're just like probably gonna... Are you kidding? Alright, game 3. Game 3. That's it. Game 3. Opponent's running us out of the game here. Just that's fine. That's fine. Deep breath. I am Zen Master. All right, so we're gonna bring in. I'm bring the wolves back in too, honestly, because like their deck's all creatures and no spells. So bring claims and the wolf. Maybe we don't want Klothys, honestly, because they're just playing to the board a lot more. I don't know what the Duress is either. I don't think. I don't even want Akroan War. That's too much. We want the Witch's Ovens. Maybe I do. I want things to be cheap. Cheap and affecting the board is what I want. Maybe just like go to 2 Duress. Like that Duress missing was also like devastating for us. Cut a Trail of Crumbs, a little slow. I guess Scavenger's not bad either, right? I think we're in pretty good shape here. We have 4 Claim the Firstborn. So actually, we have the full Claim the Firstborn Monty now. We have all our sack outlets. This is good. We're going to win. We're going to win. I'm not worried. They also like ran real well that game too. So like if it didn't drop a drown, then didn't draw the 1-drop off the Slither Wisp, like we're fine. So I'm not worried. I don't want Heartless Act. No, it's fine. We have plenty of ways to interact the board. Like we have always wolves and stuff too, so we're great. We're great. Life's good. Don't worry. Everything's good. Don't worry. Be happy. If you want to be super cheeky, you can like probably top that and hope they mill it, but that's so. We draw another Woe Strider. What? We just bottom that. Right, we gotta draw land, I guess. I mean, please draw land. Kind of land. We can Rites it if we have to. I might actually just Rites it, like, if they tap out. Flaunt Thief. Like, maybe we just Rites this right now. We have value with the food. We want to draw land. I'm gonna do this right now. Make land drops. Okay. We have Thirst for the Thought Thief. Can't afford to miss land drops, so... And they'll land Claim the Firstborn. Tilt. We have Stomp for Slither Wisp, which is really good. Do I play a tap land though? Sure. Sure. Defending here would be pretty aggressive. Wow. Alright, sure. I mean, we're teeing up for a Wicked Wolf, so... I'll fetch Mountain right now so it doesn't get milled. Only have one Mountain in our deck. Might be a mistake. Maybe we want two. Like, we're just teeing up Wicked Wolf, you know, with the food in play. Like, they kind of have to counter everything. They're playing so many creatures. Like, if they have Zarathan here, that'd be sick. I don't have anything good, though, so... Zarath, whatever the hell it's called. Stomp again. Where's a wolf? Been? Trying to think of a counter like every turn. Like they played literally all creatures last game, so. That's so stupid. So we have our removal spell checked, but not a bounce spell. Alright. That's fine, I guess. Try to keep drawing lands, I think. That's the important part. Double Skyclave Shade. Okay. Got a wolf again. This is really frustrating. Right, hopefully we draw land. We can double spell with Wolf and Stomp. Play Undercrypt untapped. Come on! Alright, I guess it's Woe Strider, say go. We usually die to the flyers, though. I just have double flyer. We're just dead. This is unreal. We can't even play double stomps. We only have one red. This is so stupid. All these Claim the Firstborns and stuff. All these cheap cards. Bloodchief's Thirst. We just have all the clunk. Every clunky card ever. If we could cast Bolt Stomps, it wouldn't be that bad. Yeah, we're just dead. We just can't do anything. We just can't cast enough things. We're 10. So we like have to stomp a borrower. They're just gonna nug us for 2 and game draw 2 cards. Ugh. What? That means it means they have a drum lock too. This is unbelievable. Oh man. I mean, honestly, I guess I'm happy I'm losing the Slither Wisp. Like, I love the card. I did call this the best like card in Ikoria or something like that in my set review. It is very good. So I guess I don't feel that bad, but this game has been pretty ridiculous. They didn't counter that? Why would they play an Enforcer instead of playing Bolt Brazen Borrowers if they didn't actually have a counterspell? And Cling to Dust, whatever. Alright, I mean, like, maybe we have a chance this game. We need to draw a land, so we have Wolf and... This, I mean, they've drawn a lot of cards, but... Oh, they only have 3 blue. You're right. You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. They have a stupid Ink Eyes now, too. Probably? Yeah, definitely. Oh, man. What do we got in here? Any Korvold? Do we have Wicked Wolf? Or Eat? I mean, look, what can they get? They get the Wicked Wolf. I mean, we're just dead. Well, I don't blame them. Whatever. They win. Alright, pretty frustrating. I mean, in theory, our very good against creatures deck should be really good against their creature-heavy version of Rogues, but we just, like, couldn't put it together. I don't know what to tell you. So, 0-1. 0-1. Round 2. Round 2. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. If you haven't followed, that follow button, of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow that. Watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Unbelievable. 83%. Jeez. Slither Wisp. Play Slither Wisp in the Stomp format. Oh, it's on Mythos TV. Let's go. So, we ever get a final word on when the God, it's hot in here. I gotta turn the heat down. When the cube is when cube ends. This is gonna be a problem in the winter. It gets hot in my office because of all the technology, but like we have like a long heating bar and we gotta like figure something out. I can keep this. Just Scryland. Just draw any card that costs less than 4 and we're fine. He was over as of noon today. I don't want Witch 7. So it's already over. Swamp, go. Now I want the thing, obviously, but... Alright. I mean, swamp, swamp, swamp. Okay. Guess they're not double green, but... I was back for the holidays, but I wanted to do 1 cube before it went away. I mean, what are they doing? Just gonna play a 3-3? I'm just gonna go. I said I want to put Village Rites up, so... Mono Black Flash, yes. Mono Black Flash is here. Mono Black Control. If they're an Ugin deck, Ugin's like pretty good against us, so we're probably gonna lose. Like if they just play Swamps every turn and play Ugin on 8, that might be good enough against us, because Ugin is just like that good against us, but... I mean, they missed the land drop though, so we like that. We like that. End step kill spell. Murder Strider.
Bingo! All right.
Okay. Okay. Go on. Tell me more. Which is on. Alright. Oh, we only have 2 green. We can't play Goose and Wolf. That's really awkward. We could just like stomp and like play Bonecrusher. It's also cool with the ovens. You get we'll get 2 food. So want to play the wolf with a couple food in play if possible. So eliminate. Take 2. Take it. So no word. I have to open Magic Island myself. God. Why do I keep you all around? We only got 1 food? Oh, toughness 4 or greater. Toughness. Boo.
Well, can't believe it's already been a month.
A month?
Pog
That's a
champ.
year. Delore, thanks for the resub. Appreciate that. You great. You great. Whoa. Whoa is me. Whoa. "24-hour all chat crimes are legal." We're doing the purge in chat. Oh god, that's bad. The purge in Twitch chat would be really messy. We don't want that. Not as bad as YouTube though. Dirty YouTube folks. Whole dirty YouTube folks. Wicked Wolf, I'm a stack. Heartless Act, my Woe Strider. Alright, so they're just playing like mono removal. Which is like obviously fine, because we're just going to get a bunch of value. Yeah, these are all things that happen. New meme for stream. Someone subs for you. Say thanks for the whole month. Soul Shatter? What? What? What?
Inconceivable!
Cube entry closes in 6 minutes or 7 minutes. All right, I guess we're not cubing. That's fun. All right. I guess we're gonna play Korvold, whatever. Just sack a food and just sack the goat maybe. Maybe sack the goat. I can sack a food in response and sack. Actually, I'm gonna sack a land. Because I can sack things in response and draw more cards. So. F for cube, yeah, whatever. I don't like the Magic Island cube very much anyway, so. Alright, so sack a land. It's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, just so you go. I mean, you got Lots of cards to draw here if we want them. Mono black, kill yo stuff. Extinction event. That's pretty annoying. So like an extinction event on odd. Let me just like draw a bunch of cards here though. So we can oven, sack the goose. I like Vintage Cube. I think the Magic Online Cube is horribly designed. It's an abomination. It's gotten better over the years. It used to be like heinously bad. But as someone who's owned a cube for a decade and curated my own cube for a decade, it's just really badly designed. All right. We got Village Rites and just draw a bunch of cards. We could like sack of food. Maybe Village. I mean, I want to save Village Rites for Claim the Firstborn. Maybe oven. Yeah, whatever. Let's do this. I guess I'll name even now and kill my goat, but whatever. Can I give examples? It's horribly unbalanced. There's a million terrible 5-mana planeswalkers. There's no mana curve. There's no good 1 and 2 drops. It's just very, very unbalanced. It's basically just like, do some broken thing or draft mono red. Alright, so we got a million cards in our hand still. Like, just play Woe Strider and stomp them, I guess. Yeah, pick mana rocks, like, that's all it is. I can way to recur creatures, I guess, so. Our goat has gone extinct, yes. No more goats. Let's play Woe Strider and play Gilded Goose. And, like, stomp them on their turn. I can just cast Bonecrusher Giant. That's bad against another extinction event, though, so. Cube stream 1. I'll do cubes over the holidays. Probably do a cube video for cool stuff, also. Kind of like a holiday tradition. Like, it's still fun to cube, but just, like, really, really badly designed. I've worked on my cube for a long time. I haven't worked on it much in the last few years. I haven't really had time. But we used to cube, like, 3 times a week, like, a decade ago. You would cube constantly. I worked on my cube so much. I wrote a 6-article series for StarCityGames.com a while back called The Cube Compendium. I go over my entire cube, my design philosophies. But the long and short of it, like, the TLDR for why the Magic Online Cube is bad is the mana curve is atrocious. There's too many cards that are just unplayable, like random 6-mana, like Mythic, terrible creatures. There's too many Planeswalkers, too many mana rocks, not enough low curve stuff, not enough good answers. Just a mess. Just a mess. yes. The old Starbucks cube draft near Grim. Those were always fun. All right, stomp you, I guess. Our opponent has literally just done nothing but kill our creatures and play lands. Or not play lands, I guess. Where are my freaking, my Korvold and stuff? Alright, unsap, draw land. Attack. Take 5? I mean, I guess our escape card is pretty good, right? We just keep escaping it over and over again. So. Herbos Intervention. Alright. Sack this. Got 2 tokens that time. I guess we're gonna play a Bonecrusher Giant. They have an extinction event. I guess we can't sack our Woe Strider now because we tapped our oven. Maybe I don't play Bonecrusher Giant. We'll just say go. We're still gonna lose to their Ugin. It's not even funny. Just mono kill spells and Ugin is good enough to beat us. Could haste our 5/4. Oh, the Claim the Firstborn. That's cute. Not ready to rock that in their 5 cards in hand, so. We gotta do something here. I think Korvold's thing might be good. What? Just gonna like gain some life, I guess. I mean, I just don't want to play a Claim the Firstborn into a removal spell. It just seems dumb, but whatever. I guess sure. Fine. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm gonna take 2 and give my thing haste. Thank you very much. Claim is a good answer to Ugin, so you definitely want to hold on to the second one. I guess I'll put the card in the yard for our next escape too. Alright. So many foods. Hungry? Alright, just say go, I guess. I'm getting hungry. I didn't plan out lunch for this stream. Could have an impromptu stream. I should plan out lunch. What can I eat that's efficient? I can eat Uncrustable, I guess. Oh, those are so gross. I'm so off of those. I guess we just like sack some of these. I don't think. Yeah, whatever. Sure. Yeah, very exciting, riveting magic here. Just killing our creatures and not doing anything. I do have a bunch of, and we just keep drawing lands too. Like, we have like Korvold, and we have Trail of Crumbs, and all these cool things you could be doing. Oops, all lands. Oh, man. It's 4 on this? Yeah, so... We're almost to our next Woe Strider, I guess. Like, what if their opponent's not playing creatures? You know? Just saying. What if? What if, you know? Oh, I get a snack, too. I'm gonna snack. Ready? Go! Things. Murderous Rider. The creature? They just play Murderous Rider, but it's not adventure. Look, I got Jello and Cheez-Its. I'm an adult. I'm an adult. Nicole went to the store. I had to buy some painting paper. All right, so make a food. We can just claim the Murderous Rider. It's not green gel. Where have you been all my life? How good would Skyclave Shade be this game? The mono kill stuff deck. Alright, so let's claim you. I should hold back lands, honestly, maybe. It's Jello and Cheez-Its, thank you very much. Not Cheetos, Cheez-Its. So eating garbage, how am I not dead yet? I eat pretty good most of the time. Nicole's been making some delicious dinners. I just didn't plan out lunch today, you know? 10 food isn't enough. Yes, food for everyone! Kick Skyclave Shade. Let's go. Woe Strider. I should have stacked the Woe Strider. I screwed up, whatever. I should have stacked the their creature with the Woe Strider and kept the Witch's Oven on tap so I could protect my thing. It's Extinction Event, but whatever. They can't Ugin next turn, so. What, that was like probably the least interesting game of Magic I think I've ever played in my entire life. Our opponent played 16 removal spells, then died. Let's bring our Skyclave Shades. Let's bring all of our creatures, I guess. Take out some of our claims. Probably all the claims. Take out Akroan War. Bring Klothys. I don't think I want Duress as none of the cards actually matter, it feels like. We could Duress Ugin in theory. Take out all the claims. Take out Oven. Duress. Scavenger's like okay. It's not great. I guess Oven does keep things protected from Extinction Event, which is kind of cool. So does Village Rites, though. And Woe Strider. Let's bring in 3 Duress. Sure. They didn't have any card advantage either, so like... You know? I guess Thirst does kill Ugin. Let's cut a Thirst for... I guess a 4th Duress, whatever. We'll leave all the food on the table, you know? All of his food. All of his food. We'll do mono soundboard while I'm eating, okay? Opponent's like, holy crap, a Skyclave Shade. Maybe this 100 removal spell plan is not going to work.
Bingo! All right.
How many times are we going to cast Skyclave Shade this game? Like 50? Like... I can do this all day. It would be a good... That's a good soundboard clip. I can do this all day. That's great. I like that. It's like Shade and Woe Strider. The Strider protects the Shade against exiling removal too, so... Hello, Skyclave Shade, my friend. I've come to attack you again. And I don't care how many kill spells you have. I will kill you and I'll kick my Skyclave later. But Ugin Will it really make me cry? Oh, why? Because it will go to exile. I'm not quite MTG Remy, leave me alone. Alright, so we'll sack this. We're getting close to Ugin range. I want to cast Duress when they have 7 lands in place. They can't Ugin. That's my plan. We have Trail of Crumbs too. We're just cranking it right now. We're just firing on all cylinders. Whoa! Murderous Rider. I mean, honestly, I think we stomp our own Woe Strider here to deny them their Murderous Rider. I think we can just play Bonecrusher Giant too, so. No, bad song, good song. Bad singing. Good singing. All my viewers gone. Alright, we're gonna fire the Duress to start. It's just like kind of convenient, so. What? Why do they have Call of a Death Dweller in their deck? Their only creatures didn't even go to the graveyard. Alright, they have Scourge of Skyclaves. But we're at we have always food in play. This is hilarious. So we'll take the I guess the Mauling, since it's also a land. This is pretty funny. Oh man, what a funny game. What a funny game.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Inconceivable!
You gotta hope that Murderous Rider gets in for 2, you know?
Bingo!
Oh my god!
I played the wrong card. I meant to play the Skyclave Shade. I'm like, what happened? Whatever. We're just gonna win. It's fine. We'll win eventually. Yeah, whatever, exactly. That was the least interesting match of Magic I think I've played in about 6 months. Sorry y'all to watch that. Really sorry. Match 3. Match 3. Oh, man. Yeah, where are the Solemns and the Mazemind Tomes? I know, like, if their deck had Solemn, Mazemind Tome, and Ugin, their deck would be fine. Like, Mono Black's fine. If your deck is just, if you have the core of 4 Mazemind Tome, 4 Solemn, and 4 Ugin in your deck, I don't care what your deck is, it's probably fine. You know? Whatever. We'll take it. We'll take it. Watch this.
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
What? This sounds bad. Opponent's playing Yorion too. I don't think Yorion decks are very good for us, but sure. Temple of Deceit. No Name says, notice that tokens is one of my hobbies is golf. I've been playing golf since I was maybe 10. Both my grandfather and my grandmother on my dad's side played a lot of golf. My grandfather was like a 5 handicap into like his 70s. And I played a lot when I was younger, had a lot of lessons and stuff. I was actually really good when I was a kid, but I obviously had no discipline or, you know, mental fortitude in any way. So, like, my swing was great, and my long shots were great. My short game was terrible. I had a lot of lessons and stuff. Then in high school, I got, like, angsty, and I was more interested in, like, playing in bands and being angsty than playing golf, so I kind of put it down. Then I've, like, picked it up over, you know, over the years. Like, I kind of play. I'm pretty bad now. Like, it's like, I still have a good swing in me, but, like, I picked up so many bad habits over the last, like, I don't know, you know, 10 years that my swing is just, like, an abomination. But I'm still pretty good. Dan and me and Dan have golfed a lot. I miss golfing. And I wish I got to golf this summer. A naked Elspeth's nightmare? That's gross. But yeah, I'm like, my good shots are really good. My bad, I can definitely be pretty wild though. And the problem is I have a good swing in me, so I like let it rip. But like when I miss, whoo, do I miss? Let me tell you. All right, it's a pretty mopey hand here. We do have a. We're gonna get Duress for one of our Village Rites, which is whatever. We'll sack a food in the end step. Dan says, one of the few things that Jim is better than me at. Take it easy, Dan. I am better at Dan in golf, though, for sure. Dan's good at Dan. For those who don't know, Dan is very good at, like, any sport. Dan played a lot of sports when he was growing up, but he's just, like, a natural at any sport or game that involves physical dexterity. Like, Dan hadn't played golf at all. And he was out playing golf with us, like, on an 18-hole course, and, like, doing passively. Ugh, this is gross. That's really bad. Which is very, very difficult, because golf is, like, so hard to pick up on at first. So, pay 1. I guess it's just Temple of Malice. We're going to lose our Trail of Crumbs here to their stupid Doom Foretold. That sucks. Pretty bad hand here. Whoa! I guess we just play that. Because we can, it turns on Village Rites too, so. They're going to sack their Nightmare. A Witch's Oven? I don't think we want that. Yes, golf is extremely difficult. So we'll just say go. They sack Doom Foretold. I mean, sorry, they sack the Nightmare. Sack Doom Foretold's great, so. Gravitron Studio says, I have one of the nicest public courses in the country 5 miles away. First time I played there, I shot 114. Never wanted to play golf again. Was it difficult or are you just bad? Golf's too hard. Alright, it's tap land, go. Doom Foretold in play. So we could Village Rites our Woe Strider, but then the Doom Foretold goes off, and like, ideally it's going to go off on their turn. They probably have like a flash enchantment, which really sucks, but. Wicked Wolf. It's not the worst. I mean, we play Korvold, we draw a card off the goat. Let me just lose the Korvold to the Doom Foretold anyway. At least this way we can, like, can't play Village Rites. They know we have the Village Rites, though. Omen of the Sun would not be cool for us. Definitely not a great matchup. Let's see, sure. I mean, I've always thought these decks didn't make any sense because Yorion and Doom Foretold just don't make sense together. Doom Foretold makes you sack all your crap, and Yorion wants you to have a bunch of crap in play. So, like, I know Sam Black mentioned this on Twitter, I think. Like, it just doesn't make sense as to why these cards would be good together. The cards that each card is good with are good with each other, but I don't know. Just like, whatever. Like they have, I mean, like, I guess they could just not have any Yorions in their main deck, but. TCM!
Sub baby time.
Resub, 9 months. Name our sub baby, please. Thanks to resub. Appreciate that. Elspeth's Nightmare. I'm gonna kill my poor goat. Alright. I mean, like, do I want them to sack the Nightmare? I guess I can Woe Strider next turn. I'll just Village Rites away the Wicked Wolf. We'll lose Doom Foretold, and then we'll just play Woe Strider. No name, reset, 3 months, thanks so much. Alright. Discard our Bloodchief's Thirst. Now our Duress, not being Duress doesn't matter. The Wicked Wolf, that's also kind of fine, honestly. But I want to, I guess Woe Strider, at least this goes off next turn. Let's just Wolf this turn. Because this is going to go off to Duress us, and then next turn Exile's Graveyards. We can Woe Strider return after. Yeah, let me Wolf this turn. Still have 4 cards in hand. I mean, like, depends on what else they're doing, you know. If they kill the wolf here, we just stomp the token. So, man, long set of games this deck. So they got Yorion in hand and nothing to do with it. So our graveyard goes away next turn. We're just going to play this Woe Strider, so. Yes, it's a bowl of molasses. That is what I'm eating. I'm eating a bowl of molasses. You're correct. 1 bowl of molasses, please. Jello. I love Jello. Make no apologies for my love of Jello. Well, I have Yorion. It's naked. No! Alright, untap. Sure. Could have scryed. Actually, I have Korvold. I don't want to scry. Does that have counter spells in it? Like, usually not. Maybe they have like ants in the pants who are probably in trouble, but just freaking jam, whatever. What do you got, opponent? Play Mystical Dispute. Make me sad. Oh, yeah. They got Heartless Act something? No? That's kind of gas. They have like a Wrath? Draw a lot of cards here, honestly. I mean, they have Shatter where you just like sack the Korvold, draw a card, scry, draw a card with a Shatter. What are they doing? What? I have never seen this card cast before. This card also seems really bad in this deck because they have a bunch of permanents in play. But this is fine. We draw a bunch of cards here. So, sack Korvold, draw a card for Korvold trigger. And then I guess we're not going to draw Woe Strider, but Claim the Firstborn. What are they at? 17? Yeah, I don't want that. We got 2 cards in the bin. Sure. We should have Bonecrusher and Woe Strider. And another Woe Strider. Whoa! Bloodchief's Thirst. We have Akroan War to answer the Yorion, so. Alright, you're up. I mean, this feels like a bad matchup, but like, we're kind of just browning them, so. Don't know what else is in their hand, I guess, but. Yeah, that card's good. They have no creatures in their graveyard though, so yeah, Woe Strider's gone. I'll scry. Okay, Big Daddy, but obviously they can Yori in the Conqueror's Death, so we still want it, obviously, but I think we're gonna. Oh, they have a. They can do it now. This is fine. We just play Akroan War and Woe Strider. They're not gonna do it though. All right, so we're gonna jam. Eliminate. All right. I guess we can Akroan War if they flickered us. Let me just stomp and play Bonecrusher. I don't want Woe Strider to get exiled. There you go. Like they have literally nothing but the card they just drew, which is Golden Egg, which is ideal. And then Yorion. Oh, come on!
Inconceivable!
Well, I lied. They do not have anything. They have everything. And now we're going to lose. So, now they can just Yori and draw a million cards. They're not going to do it? What? 1, 2, 3. What are they doing? How could they not play Yori in there? They draw 4 cards. They flicker the Conqueror's Death. And they stop the Conqueror's Death from going away because they have nothing in their graveyard. What? There's nothing in their graveyard. That makes no sense. Does not make any sense at all. Because now I can, like, play Korvold, and they have to draw another Conqueror's Death to deal with it, so... And they could have another one, I guess, sure, but, like, why not just take the value and draw a bunch of cards? Right, like, why not just draw 5 cards there? You know, it doesn't make any sense. They're stacking the egg, too? We're off the map, folks. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I have no idea what's happening. They have Dance the Mance? That makes sense. That makes sense. But I still think you'd want a Yorion, though. Like... Alright, yeah, they Dance the Mance. Alright, sure. That makes sense, I guess. But, like, what if, like, we... I don't know, stop the thing somehow. Alright, sure. Alright. I mean, I guess we're dead. It doesn't really matter, but... What are you gonna do? Whatever. Alright, so I said it was a bad matchup. Seems like a bad matchup. We get to bring in a bunch of Duresses, a bunch of Skyclave Shades, Wilt and Klothys, and cut all of our Claim the Firstborn garbage, our Witch's Ovens, down to like 2 Thirst probably, and then Bonecrusher Giant seems bad also. A lot more threat heavy now, which is good. All of our crappy threatens are gone as they have no creatures, obviously. Could have Skyclave Shade, probably not in the is Bonecrusher Giant better than Wicked Wolf? Maybe. I want to keep a few Thirsts because it kills Yorion. Like, no way I get like to remove the 4/5 from the battlefield, just like a little tough. It's pretty big. Maybe not actually. I'm sure, just freaking kill them, I guess. I guess the wolf can do that. So, why is Wilt better than Thrashing Brontodon? It's an instant against. I don't know. Brontodon's pretty good, honestly. Yeah, I can see Brontodon. It's a nice card. It's a nice card. Sure. It's a little sketchy, but... Monday. This coming Monday. Merfolk versus Goblins. Monday, Monday, Monday. Far East. Who's that? Doom Foretold again? No Doom Foretold, please.
Bingo!
All right.
Oh, but actually, I'm going to play the Bonecrusher here. It's more mana efficient. We draw a land next turn, we can do more stuff. Also, Splice Block have a token, so. Let's see what they have here. So many Omens of the Sun. Alright. I mean, yeah. That's some life and tokens. Omen makes the Skyclave Shade a lot worse. Oh my god. We're gonna. This matchup just seems terrible for us. So we can like shade. We could Village Rites it. We don't draw a land. We can't replay it. We gotta make some land drops here though. We're just like so behind. They're 24 life too. Oh man. Now Yorian's just like so sick. What match is this? It's match 3. This, I feel like I'm playing this deck for like 6 hours. All these games have gone really long. And Skyclave Apparition too. Oh man. eliminate my Skyclave Shade?
Inconceivable!
Okay. Makes sense. Sure. They're so far ahead on cards, they can just like throw a card away. It's not a big deal. Sure. Oh, man. Alright. Like, we can like Korvold here, I guess. You can play a Goose. You can Village Rites up. You can do a decent number of things. Guess we leave Village Rites up. Ugh, man. This is so gross. Jump skis. Take a seat. Ugh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I said down. Uplift desk. Piece of crap. Klothys again? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I don't want to play anymore, I feel like. They're just getting rocked. We haven't really played any anti-creature decks. Like, the point of this deck is obviously to be good against creature decks. Because we have always Claim the Firstborns and crap. We played against Esper Doom, Mono Black removal spells, and I guess we played against a creature rogue deck. We didn't really know that. They boarded like they weren't a creature deck. I think you thought they win this game. I only have 3 cards left. I mean, I don't think you beat this Yori on the other hand, realistically. Klothys. Like, they're going to play Yori and just destroy us. You're going to get 4 life, 4 tokens, and draw 4 cards. And we just can't win. Like, there's no way to stop Yorian from doing its thing. You can, like, Wilt the Treacherous Blessing, I guess. That's, like, something. Klothys Bird. Oh, we can't. We only have 2 green. We can't even Wilt Klothys and play Goose. Oh, man. We'll just leave Village Rites up, I guess. Oh, boy. I mean, gaining life with Klothys is not going to matter because they're beating us on cards, not life. They have us beat on the board and with cards. I guess they don't have us beat on cards in hand yet, but they always like Yorian. Doom Foretold too. Alright, I don't play anymore. Alright, so they beat us. This seems like a terrible matchup. I mean, definitely a tough set of games there. Anyway, we went 0-3, right? No, we beat them on a black deck, obviously. But, hello from Brazil. What's up, my friend? I don't know. Like, our deck is definitely kind of geared towards beating creature decks. We have like Akroan War, Wicked Wolf, Claim the Firstborn that just aren't good against the decks we played against, but they do seem good in general. I don't know. The deck seems good to me, but right, like I feel like we would crush Gruul in theory. But I don't know. It's kind of like a weird set of games and just didn't really work out. But what are you gonna do? Small sample size, you know. We get more Magic to play, but YouTube folks, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on this deck. Shrug. Shrug.